everyone, and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. Today we are going shopping at the thrift store, which is like a local store to me. It's like a thrift antique flea market store. And then I'm also going to take you to another antique flea market that's local to me as well. But this first place that we are at, this particular store actually has like 3 locations all on the same street. This is the oldest one, the original one, and I've shared with you several items in my home that I've gotten throughout the years from the Emporium. So I just want you to sit back, relax, and come shopping with me at the thrift store, and let's see what goodies we can find. This brass bowl right here, I loved it and I almost picked it up. It was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, so I did leave it behind. But I have just like had a new love for brass and copper pieces. If you watched one of my decorating videos from a few weeks ago, I put some of my brass and like amber glass pieces that I have in my little coffee bar at my house, and I've just really been drawn to those items lately, so they tend to catch my eye while I'm out shopping, and I just really have a love for old vintage pieces. I just think that it's so fun to go out and see what you can find and then bring into your home, kind of give them a new life and a new purpose, make them beautiful again, and it's just so fun to me. And if you've been with me for a while, you know my love for dough bowls. And this right here was a hand-carved wood bowl. It was $45, but it was so beautiful. I did find a couple of those throughout the store. And you'll see right here, it was like this galvanized butter mold. I have been looking for one of those, but I want a wooden one. I think I'm calling that right. I think that's what it's called. But I want a wooden one. I've been on the hunt for one of those for a while. I think it would be really cute mixed in with my other decor. I thought this little measuring tin was so cute. I'm drawn to galvanized things as well. I think they're very farmhouse. And then I don't even have to begin to tell you how much I love baskets. This copper pitcher is one that I look at every time that I'm in the store. It's been here for a while, but it's a little bit more than I want to spend. So maybe one day this booth will do a sale or put it on sale and I can grab it. But I love it. I think it's beautiful. But you'll have to let me know in the comments below, are there certain things that you tend to look for while you're out thrifting. Definitely have certain things that I am always on the lookout for, and I am planning to do a video pretty soon about some things that I look for while I'm out thrifting, and then how you can bring them home and display them in your home. So let me know down below in the comments, first of all, if there's things that you look for while you're out, and then second, would you be interested in seeing a video for me to share what I look for while I'm thrifting, and then how I style those items in my home. I'd love to know.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
I also think that milk glass is so pretty. I don't personally have any of it because, a lot of my decor is Ray done. And then this basket right here, oh my goodness, y'all, I love it. I looked at it all the time, still a little bit more than I want to pay. And then these crocks and pottery pieces are beautiful. They are true pottery, and you could tell by the prices, that someone put a lot of work into those when they made them, and they are worth a lot of money. But I just tend to find things that are a little bit more in my price range. If you'll see this little cast iron little iron right there, I thought it was really cute too. I have one of those in my laundry room that I actually got from here several years ago. I found it for like $5 or $6, but the ones that I've seen lately are like at least 8 to 10. So now we're in the second location, the second store, and I loved this galvanized basket. I almost picked it up for my basket wall. It was only $10, so that was a good price, but I was just scared it'd be a little bit too heavy for that wall. I may go back and take Kenny with me one day and let him look and see if he thinks it would work, but I thought it was beautiful. I did go into the other store. I didn't film in there. It's really small, but I did go in there as well. And then I'm going to get a few clips from this store. And just know that I'm not showing you near everything that's in here. Just try to focus on some of my favorite pieces and my favorite booths.
I can feel there is somebody here, and he's watching over me tonight as he takes away my fears.
One piece of advice that I will share, you see these Crocs right here with the lids that I just showed. If I find a piece in the store that I really like, I will usually leave it and then until I search the whole store, and then I'll go back to that, because sometimes certain booths are a little bit cheaper than others, and they may have the exact same item or similar items, and you can find it a little bit cheaper in another booth. And those Crocs are one example of that. I actually did pick up one of these from the first store that I went to, and it was like $4 or $5 cheaper than in this booth. So that is a tip. I know there's some things like if I just love it so much, I'll grab it just in case it's not there when I loop back around. But usually the store is not so crowded that I would just be scared someone would grab it before I could get back. But that's just a tip, because like I said, some booths price things cheaper than others.
Yeah, he gives me strength to carry on and always lets find just the way he made me. Every perfect imperfection.
All right, and so now we're going to go to the last place, which is another antique flea market that is local to me. And I did get a few clips in there that I want to share with you. So now let's go check it out. I thought that $30 was a good price for this vintage glass washboard. I love how it has the wood and the glass. And then I also really like these little butter churners.
They sing hallelujah. Oh. They sing hallelujah.
One thing about this particular antique flea market, they do have more like handmade items, like you've seen some of those hand-stitched pillows, and they also had, you know, more dollies, pot holders, things like that that are handmade. So I have actually gotten some seasonal pillows from a booth in this store before a couple years ago for fall. But it's just really neat, and I just think people who can sew and make things like that are so talented.
Oh, I know you, and I praise you. Got my arms open for your love. Oh, I want to be near you. I hear angels from above. They sing hallelujah. They sing hallelujah.
It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town, skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you.
All right, friends, so I really hope that you enjoy coming along with me today and doing some thrifting and antiquing. Make sure that you come back for my video on Sunday, because I'm going to be doing a huge thrift haul, and not only items that I got on this trip, but some I've been collecting. And then I'm also going to show you how I style those items. If you're new, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.